Good evening, friends. Today we are really honored. Indian Law Institute honored to honor a person like Mr. Somnath Chatterjee. The whole country in 2008 was with all anxiety looking forward to the sessions of Parliament, where the government signed a treaty with US government, and that treaty was being seriously criticized from different corners of the society, from different political fields. A gentleman who was there holding the chair of Speaker was in attrition of his wit. What to do? The party which has elected him to the, nominated him for the purpose of being Speaker of the Indian Parliament, has been of the opinion that he must quit the post because his party doesn't support the bill. Now, the question comes, which is more important for a person? His oath to the Constitution of India, which is the main schema of the Indian parliamentary democracy, or his commitment to the party. The person stood firm and said, no, my commitment to the Indian democracy, my commitment to the office of Speaker is much more important than my commitment to the party which had nominated me. This is the person whom we feel really proud to honor him today. He was elected in Lok Sabha in the year 1971 and continued there till 2009, when he resigned after completion of his office with all glory in 2009. This man, I think everybody knows him in the arena of High Court as a great lawyer. We have seen him arguing the cases as if a roaring tiger. He's putting forward his points of view before the judges to get an order in favor of the poor people. The working class was his main source of argument, and through his skill of law, he had been really in a position to give a lot of relief to the poor working class. He was led to this field of defending the working class, as he said in his own memoirs, is Mr. Acharya, another great personality of this High Court. But is it really something having no connection with the social movement? I was going through his memoirs and find that his grandfather in 1912 resigned from his chair because he was superseded by a British person. This amount of self-respect, this amount of respect for the community and the nation, he has imbibed it from generation to generation. His father was none other person is known as N.C. Chatterjee. He is known by his own name. He was an outstanding lawyer. He was a politician. And Mr. Chatterjee got himself involved as a son to see that his father sails through the election and sincerely supported his father, though his father was a Hindu Mahasabha candidate. But Mr. Chatterjee all through his life proved himself to be a person who speaks, stands and fights for the poor working people. Even after his contradiction with his party, everybody might have thought that he will retire from his left philosophy. I don't say from politics, left philosophy, but we are really proud to see, particularly in the present situation, that Mr. Chatterjee, even today, if situation demands, with his ailing health, he will be on the road. He'll be with the people who are fighting for democratic rights. He'll be with the people who are there, who are trying to afford the cause of the poor people. He never says no. This is the great person who started his career as a brilliant lawyer, has come to the position of a brilliant people's man. He is the people's leader, and that we really cherish. And we today feel very, very proud to honor him. And on behalf of the Indian Law Institute, we all greet him and we ourselves feel honored. Mr. Chatterjee, this is our great honor. We would really like to offer to you. Please accept it. And with this, I will pray on behalf of all of us a long life for Mr. Chatterjee and long struggling life for the poor people. Thank you.
Now present the citation. I request the Honorable Acting Chief Justice and Mr. Bhattacharya to present the citation to Mr. Chatterjee.
I'm sorry, because of my personal illness, especially my legs are very weak nowadays. I cannot stand up to pay my respect to the Ranjan Chief Justice, Justice Mukherjee, and all of you. And I am extremely moved that this august body, my High Court, I believe it's still my High Court, has taken the trouble of organizing this meeting. Particularly on a day when Mr. Asidev was born 100 years ago. I had the great luck and fortune to have been his pupil in his chamber, and I have not found any lawyer who was not able to meet all challenges very successfully in courts of law. As a man, he had no equal. Wonderful person, great lawyer, and of which the Calcutta High Court was proud, like many others. On this occasion, I pay my very humble respects to the memory of a great lawyer and my great guru. Thank you.
I request Honorable Mr.